Still standing in his big, what do you call that thing? Big tiger Impala? Look at the big ankle though. In the Texas, we'll call it whatever it takes. Get the nose down so it stops popping up so much. Okay, this way, everything's too heavy. Like wrestling a bear. Might help keep the nose down a bit before we say, hope you make it probably not. Good morning, everybody. Hey, morning, Dan, Rachel, Richard, Davies, welcome. Good morning, everybody. We put out the Rapala today. Got 2 whiskey lines out today, and we're about to put a camera out when the bite hits.
Thousands of miles from the South Pacific to the North, from Japan to Oregon, chasing bait, squid, anchovy, whatever's there. They die deep in daylight, come up at night. They don't wait, they don't circle back. You find them, or you do. First light, watch the sign, set the lines. Troll steady and stay sharp.
Oh no, Richard.
There's no warning, just wait. This tighten, let's go. Time you haul like it counts, because it does. You miss, you get nothing. We bring the board and straight into the slush. That's where we bleed them and cool them down as quickly as possible. No delays, no mistakes. When the fish doesn't sell,
That Dutch Northtown's not buying today.
You just killed your own prize. We catch older, I'll record.
You been standing up any pieces of the crane yet?
Selective fish and short season minimal by.
Hey, good morning, James.
Fish it clean, treat it right, and send it fresh. Phil, Jason, Tommy, we fish tough for these tough fish on the crystal sea out of Port Orford. We don't talk big, we just fish.
We're expecting something big on this.
And we bring it back the right barbecue, canning at home. Albacore tuna is delicious. They're born far offshore, warm water, no coast, no shelter, just endless ocean. They start small, most don't last. The ones that do, they move fast, and they keep moving. They feed, they grow, they're built for distance, they're never still. That's what makes them albacore.
I figured they were gonna. I've been trying to film them standing up. I filmed it the minute I left town. They were gonna start
from the
standing
South Pacific to the north, from Japan to Oregon, chasing bait, squid, anchovy.
There it goes.
They dive deep in daylight, come out at night. They don't wait, they don't circle back. You find them where you go. We run
We got clothesline. Hey, morning, James Dillon. Welcome in. Yeah. Philip doing what Philip does. We got tail whacked yesterday pretty good. Still laughing about it. 20-pound tuna tail whacked him yesterday.
No delays, no mistakes. One fish does the same. You don't handle it right. You just do your own time. We catch all.
Check it out, I'm stepping up my game here. Got a little DJ corner. So when I hang you up in your holder when we're catching tuna, you guys can rock out.
Fish it clean, treat it right, and send it fresh. Full taste and timing. Fish time, fish time, fish in the crystal sea. Out of water food. There is no crystal sea cruising, chasing the run.
We're fishing off the Oregon coast. We're about 45 miles offshore right now, Southern Oregon. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the channel there, James Dillon.
Hand over hand, we're hauling all day.
How's the sound check on the music there?
Silver
Like that?
blood on the deck. We're having a blast. Fill up the hold with delicious albacore.
Right.
The crystal sea is ready for more.
I'll be right back. Fish whistle, James. We call that the fish whistle around here.
Strike heavy, no time to break. The line burns hands, backs take the strain. But we haul on board again and again. Headlines snapping, silver comes fast. Blood on the deck, we're having crew pulls in tight. Every box loaded is a battle we fight. Salt in our veins, and the work never done. The crystal sea fish is tough while having fun. Handline snapping, silver comes fast. Blood on the deck, we are having a blast. Fill up the hold with delicious albacore. The crystal sea is ready for more. They're born far offshore in warm water, no coast, no shelter, just endless ocean. They start small, most don't last. The ones that do, they move fast and they keep moving. They feed, they grow. They're built for distance. They're never still. That's what makes them albacore. They cross thousands of miles from the sun.
Right on, Dan G. Happy poops, Philip. You can't hear you. The starling knows. Oh yeah, starling loves it, Dan. Thank you very much, bro. Right on, Dan. Hey, good morning, Zyros. Welcome in. I could hear it, but I couldn't pinpoint where it was coming from, Richard. And I wasn't sure if I was hearing it. What did we end up with yesterday? Like 31 or 32, I think? We got into some real good bites. It wasn't red hot, but when our gear did go off, I think our biggest clatter was 6. And then had it go off a couple more times. I think we hauled in 8 on one, and then 9 on our second one. And then scratched 3s and 4s throughout the rest of the day. It was pretty slow, but when it happened, it was fun. We're hoping to get into them today. We drifted a little bit last night, and we're trolling our way back to the area now. Water looks beautiful. Let's go get all the water temperature details and all that good stuff. Let's wait a minute. Feels like working right in front of the door there. We'll give him a minute. Hey, morning, Salty Alien. Welcome. Luke Merrifield, welcome. My pleasure, Zyros. You're awesome. $35, that was the number. See, I'm good at counting, even easy numbers I can't remember overnight. John Dozier, good morning and welcome. Gramey, welcome. Got our gear in the water about a half hour. No action yet. Just rigging up this beast. Tuna fishing's either really fun or really boring, and this is the boring part. But it could change. That's part of the fun of it too. It makes the boring part more tolerable. The anticipation of the next strike. When it goes off, it can be insane. Little wind chop, blowing less than 10, probably right around 8. Very few white caps out there, mostly just choppy surface. Looks like we might be in for a decent sunrise. Won't see the sun, but I think the clouds are going to light up here. Got tuna birds out here. Signs of life. We like to see signs of life out here. Alright, Philip's out of the way. Let's go check out. Let's go see what's going on our electronics in here. We're in pretty warm water here, 66.5. We've been catching fish in the 66s. That's where we're headed. The ideal water is 59 to 61, right next to a warm water bubble like we're going through. That's where we were finding our fish yesterday, and usually the big ones hang there, and we had big fish yesterday. We had excellent day. Our smallest fish is probably a 13 pounder. Big one we weighed it was 24. Got a lot in the 20s, high teens, 14s, 15s, and 16s. I'd say right now our average is probably 17, 18 pounds, which is phenomenal. I doubt that'll stick. All it takes is a couple of 10 pounders to bring that down quick. But a couple more 20s will make it harder to bring down. Hey, good morning, Patrick. Welcome in. Chat was locked up there, and I couldn't see new people coming in. I'm behind on shout outs. Hey, welcome in, Kalami D'Souza. And Cindy, good morning, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I like crabbing, but I get pretty burned out on it. But I always get re-excited on the openers. It's hard to beat the excitement of a crab opener when you're getting them. When you're not getting them, it's not very exciting. Appreciate that, Zyro. You're awesome too, bro. We had some pretty good action yesterday. I'm expecting to see some good action today. This one's a 20 pounder. We filled that tote and this tote. We got tuna sleeping in here, all iced down with rock salt, so gets that core temperature way down. This is our blood box here. When the tuna come on board, we'll land him here, get the hook back in the water as soon as possible, cut the fish, and then put him in here where he can splash and take his final swim. And then once they're done swimming, we got this slush pit over here. I'll show you that in a few. Don't want to mess up Phil's handiwork there. And he's working on getting the world's biggest Rapala out there, seeing what happens. We have two diving boards, one here, one on the other corner, and the rest are floating tuna toys that make different kinds of splashes on the surface. And we got 6 of those out there, 3 on each side. I'm going to check for weeds here shortly and I'll show you exactly what setup we're using. Fishing zookers, mostly yellow and orange. We got the white one, the Gary Hoodman, out there on our whiskey line. Whiskey line's the center line. We have one that's long. It's like 25 fathoms long, which is 150 feet. Hey, good morning, Greg. Welcome in. Henderson, welcome. Cowboy Joe, morning. Elia, good morning. Welcome in. Anyway, our whiskey line is on a 25 fathom line, which is 150 feet. So it's trailing pretty far back there. I'm not sure the exact distance on our farthest gear, but it's probably, I'm going to say 15 to 20 fathoms. 15 most likely. And then each one's about a fathom and a half less than that. They all tie to these lines here, which are all attached to our pole. That gives us our spread, and is the method to the madness that somehow minimal tangles happen in this. So I don't know who invented this, but they deserve to be recognized because I'm sure they had a lot of hassles getting this dialed in. There he is, Gary. Welcome in, Gary. Hey, good morning, Joel. 35 we ended up with. Thanks, Cameron. Welcome. Good morning. Absolutely, Brother Richard. I'll make him, hey, good morning, Richard. Welcome in. Any friend of Dan's is a friend of mine. I just showed the fish a second ago here, but I'll show them again. Yeah, it was a good solid day. exciting and scary at the same time. Oh, what does that say there? Holds the record for world records. We're about to set another one, Phil. Hey, welcome in, DJL. Good morning, brother. Always good to see you, my man. Oh, I see what he did. He put that snubber way up there. Nice. Oh, gotcha. Cool. I'm gonna grab my jacket. I'm put you by the tunes here for a minute. Pick out something good for you guys to listen to. Hey, thank you, Rachel. Appreciate you so much. You're awesome, Rachel. Gotta give you a Starlink heartbeat here. Oh yeah. This one's for Rachel. You're awesome, Rachel. I'll be right back. Hey, welcome in, Marketing On. Jason and Tommy are ready for action, ready to fight. Cut and blood, straight to slush, cool down fast. Rock salted ice keeps the car temperature below freezing, so the quality low. Lashing from the deck, Jason's camera skills are put to test. He always tries to make the views the best. He shows the strikes, he shows the fights, he shows them flying over the rail. He shows the cutting, the slushing, icing them in the hole. Top quality care, from the boat to you. Reality as it happens, for the world to see. With Captain Phil and Tommy. Captain Phil has found the fish. Big, great, no competition. It's every fisherman's wish. We have this all to ourselves. The fish are coming fast. Tommy and Jason are having a blast. Hand over hand, as fast as we can. We pull in big, beautiful albacore tuna. Delicious, fresh, cared for with love. Live straight from the deck. Jason's camera skills are put to test. He always tries to make the views the best. He shows the strikes, he shows the fights, he shows the flying over the rail. He shows the cutting, the slushing, icing them in the hole. Reality as it happens. Live stream for the world to see. With Captain Phil and Tommy, patrol from dawn until dark. Get the the camera crew working here, and I'll show you this sunlight. It's setting up to be pretty epic.
We live stream tough, it's what we do. Technical difficulties we push through. Chasing bends over backwards to bring the best experience you can have without actually being there. You love to watch, we love to share. Fish tough, thanks you all for being here. Live stream from the deck. Jason's camera skills are put to test. He always tries to make the views the best. He shows the strike, he shows the fight, he shows the flying over the rail. He shows the cutting, the slashing, icing them in the hole. Live stream for the world to see. With Captain Phil and Tommy. Near the jagged rocks they creep. They ambush their prey and swallow them whole with rows of sharp teeth that go down their throat. Flaky white meat, a taste of flies.
Hey, welcome Mississippi Catfish. Grumpy Beck, good morning. Matt Owens, good morning. We don't do politics in here, bro. Yeah, we've got some nice fish. 20-pounder in the middle. Good morning, Tom. SMP, good morning. Good morning, Diane. Thanks for whacking the politics there, Patrick. Morning, Juan. I think I'm caught up on shit to chat. If I miss a shout out, let me know. Good morning, Nancy. Welcome. Hey, good morning, Todd. Welcome in. We ended up with 35 yesterday. Haven't seen anything yet this morning. We filled this tote yesterday and that one. They hold about 200 pounds of properly iced fish. And this one's almost full. Well, it's halfway full anyway. So I'm gonna guess that we got real close to 500 pounds, maybe a little under. It is, it's nice out here, Tom. Oh, there's a boat. There, you can barely see him on screen there, right in the middle. awesome. Feeling pretty high on life today. These could light up any minute. Woo! I'm not good at wooing. Woo! I'll leave wooing to the people that are good at wooing. Yeah, it was that bad, huh? Screaming face. Need a good old tight line here. 10 of them. Oh, I saw a big swirl there. Looked fishy. Come on back. Sometimes they'll come up and slash at it. I definitely saw a big fish roll behind our gear. Oh, thank you, Bill. Best captain ever right here, Bill. You that guy? Surprised me with a bonus cup of noodles this morning. Work for guys who eat your lunch while you're working out on the back deck kind of guys. So working with Bill's an absolute pleasure. And he makes the best burgers. I make a happy person. Hey, Real Deal's in the house. I missed you coming in. Good morning, Steve. Good to see you, bro. Hope the fish are biting down in Florida. Yeah, Terry B has a video where he made tuna sausage and it looked absolutely delicious. I would eat it for sure. Never tried it. I gotta check out more of Terry's videos. He's got a bunch of cool videos. He looks like a slayer. Hey, good morning, Vlad. Welcome in. Lord Rod, welcome. Good morning. From Great Britain. Nice. We're off the Oregon coast here, about 45 miles offshore. Right on, Vlad. Welcome. Welcome, Oni. Good morning. Nice. Welcome, Vlad from Russia. We were in 66 degrees a few minutes ago here. Probably hasn't changed much. Go check it out. They're curious water tank. What does that say?
66.3.
Yeah, I fished at tuna fish at night before. It's only one time that I've ever caught them. Most of the time they shut off at sunset. But if you've been out here trolling from sunrise till sunset and the bite shuts down, you're usually ready to call it anyway, But maybe the bite does turn on after midnight. We usually call it. The fish, like last night, the fish weren't biting, so we called it a little bit early. Got some sleep, rested up for today. Up bright and early, ready to go this morning, feeling great. I think Phil got more sleep than he normally does. Oh, 66 is the warmest on this trip. Last week we got into some water that was in the 69-degree range for a while. That was up by Newport. We're way far from Newport on this trip. Hey, good morning, Relentless. Welcome in. Appreciate you, Relentless. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate everybody. Comes and visits, hangs out. Awesome live streaming community out there. Check out Real Deal's channel if you haven't. He charter boats out of Florida. Live streams, I think, almost every trip, if not every trip. Add him to your channels. Subscribe, that's the word. Caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. I gotta eat that cup of noodles before it gets cold too. Yeah, I hit the spot. Hey, good morning, Devin. I wish I could translate from the chat. Hey, good morning, Devin. Yeah, so far no action, Devin. They were waiting for you. Now we're gonna get them. Come on, Tuna. Devin's here. Hurry. He's got coho to catch. I can't show you a fresh tuna, Devin, but I can show you a delicious tuna. Resting comfortably on his nice new bed of ice here. Sleep well, Tuna. I'm ready. Tight lines everywhere. Camera crew's ready. I haven't sent out dredge cam yet. Waiting for the bite.
fishing boat, trolling deep with sharks for floats. Chinook flash in the cold run, under skies that forget the sun. Grizzlies roam where the beach is bend, but Wilson's bark says this ain't the end. He's trolling with the king, feeling that line sing, casting faith on the waters. Come on,
thanks for hanging out. About 6 miles, Patrick. The glacier starts from. Hey, JC, good morning.
Finds his strength where the water's deep, catches crab in the early dawn, drops pots down, then he moves on. Halibut hit like a freight train low, lean cold lurk where the dark tides go, but fear don't live in a heart so free when you ride with Christ on a northern sea. He's trolling with the king, feeling that line sing, casting faith on the waters. Come what the tide brings, in the storm or the calm.
Get jiggy with the Gary Hidman jig. Trying to untangle that cage. Oh, the big Rapala surface. Thought it was a big old tight line for a second.
by his side in the wilds of Alaska, where the faithful ride. The wind howls loud and the clouds turn black, but he don't flinch, he don't look back. With a Bible in hand and his boots on deck, he
Hey, good morning, Shay.
stands with no regrets. Trolling with the
We're off the Oregon coast,
let the heaven bells ring,
southern Oregon.
where the salmon run and the angels sing. No fear in his soul, no doubt in his bones.
The jumpers.
With Jesus
Oh,
at
it's
the
coming in hot. Ah!
wheel, he's
Got the
already
Dairy Witness.
home. Yeah, he's traveling with the King. Wilson by his side, faith in his heart, eyes on the tide. So if you see that boat in Alaska's
I think some modifications are coming here.
praise on the bay, he ain't just fishing, he's doing his thing, living life bold, trolling with the king.
The world's biggest dirt bait now.
They're born far offshore in warm water. No coast, no shelter, just endless ocean. They start small, most don't last. But what they do, they move fast and they keep moving. They feed,
I'm
they
gonna check the
grow,
weeds.
they build for distance. They never still, that's what makes them albacore. They cross thousands of miles from the South Pacific to the north, from Japan to Oregon. Chasing bait, squid on shaggy, whatever's there they dive deep in daylight. Come up at night, they don't wait, they don't circle back. You find them or you don't, we run early before first light. Watch the signs, set the lines, troll steady and stay sharp.
Zucker, it's been a hot one. This is a diving board that no sticks and makes it dive.
Catch no waste.
Real popular tuna toy.
We fish it clean, treat it right and send it fresh. Phil, Jason, Tommy. We fish tough for these tough fish on the crystal sea. Out of port or from feet on top. We just fish clean, we bring it back the right way. Sashimi, barbecue, canning at home. Our bucker tuna is delicious.
And this makes water splash forward and gives it the top water action. Real popular tuna toy.
Long before the first breath of humankind, before mountains clawed at the sky and rivers carved their way through the land, there was Mother Ocean. She was the first and the last, the great keeper of time, whose waves whispered the secrets of the world. Her water stretched beyond sight, a vast and living tapestry woven with currents, tides, and storms. She cradled the earth in her embrace, giving birth to the first spark of life. Tiny fragile beings that danced in the sun, shadows on the weather, they were parts of the Mother Ocean was patient. She watched as her children grew.
And this is a real popular. This is probably my favorite. I've just seen a lot of big fish caught on these. In fact, this trip, this has been the big fish getter.
Gave them all a home from the coral kingdoms of her summer shores.
It skips on the surface, it bounces, and the wings catch and they flash each way. It's got really good action.
Not only a mother of life, she was a force, both gentle and unforgiving. She whispered lullabies to sailors in the form of gentle swells, but roared in fury when the world forgot to respect her. When winds howled on her anger stirred, she reminded those above that she could take back as easily as she had given. Time moved and the land changed. Strange creatures crawled from the waters, walking on legs instead of fins. They forgot her voice, forgot that they were born to her depths. They took from her without thanks, scarred her with their greed and poured poison into her veins. And yet, Mother Ocean endured. She waited, she always did. For she knew that no matter how high their towers rose, no matter how far they ran, always eventually returned to her. The rain that
running for a whiskey or keep?
Running for the whiskey.
I like the bird on there. Yeah.
Drop down home. Give him more drag. Then do that on this side.
Hey, good morning, Scotty. Welcome in, bro. Hey, thanks for translating there, Patrick. You're awesome, man. Robert, welcome. Good morning. Ayub, good morning. Welcome. Good morning, Jeff P. Welcome from Massachusetts. Hey, Skipper Al's in the house. Welcome, bro. Good to see you, man. Hope everything's okay there back at home, Al. Looking forward to seeing you stream again. American Deportation Warrior. Welcome to the channel and thanks for making me laugh. That's a pretty funny name. Rod Yu, good morning. Hey, good morning, Smurfy. Welcome in, bro. Good morning, Dave. Welcome in. Lee, good morning, my friend. Good to see you, bro. Rachel Cole, you are awesome. Let me know if I missed you. Think I'm caught up in chat. I'll give you a shout out. Shout outs are free. We like giving people shout outs around here. Hey, welcome in, AUB. Is that how you say that? AUB? We are experiencing the boring part of tuna fishing right now. But it could change any moment. The anticipation of the next strike is addicting. If you've never gone tuna fishing, you should drop everything and go. Right on, Lukers. Welcome from the Philippines. Hey, good morning, Hank. Ahmed, welcome. Good morning. Southern Oregon, 45 miles offshore. Trolling for tuna. This is day number 2 of a 3-day trip. We caught 35 fish yesterday. And we're hoping for better numbers today. Right on, Kenneth. Welcome from Florida. Albacore tuna, that's our target species for today. Hey Karen, good morning. Good to see you. We're just waiting for one of these to bite. Nothing yet this morning. I just ran all the gear, no weeds. We've got out more lines today than we did previous days. We got 2 whiskey lines out. And then we got another diver board. Phil snuck another diver board out on me. So we're running 3 divers now and 6 floating tuna toy rigs. 7 if you count the whiskey line. He added a bird with the Gary Hoodman jig out there, so that's where we're going to catch the record here. I think big fish of the trip is coming, and my prediction is coming off of this line here. Gary Hoodman. That's how he rolls. He catches the big fish. Hey, welcome Bari. Good morning. Gary knows. I know I'm going to be investing in Zucker's jigs this crab season. In my perfect world, what I would like to see happen is we stack out crab in April and focus on the salmon opener. Usually the salmon opener is right at the beginning of May. And then I would like to focus on salmon, halibut, and albacore. Of course, we have to do some jigging in there too because it's fun. Hey, good morning, Dave. Yeah, Jerry, that'd be awesome, man. Not yet. We are stuck on number 35 from yesterday. Number 36 is elusive. Hey, good morning, Steve. Welcome in. Good morning, Bari. Welcome in from Indonesia. Happy Poops in the house. Right on, Dan. Nice. Starling loves a happy poop. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, bro. Pure Alaska, welcome in, bro. Good to see you, Pure Alaska. Check out Pure Alaska's channel. He goes moose hunting. So cool with the live stream. He can pop in all over the world and do different things. I love it. Oh, Shannon snuck in here. Nice, Shannon. Good morning, bro. I didn't see you. Welcome in, Shannon. Yeah, Tudu, I'll show you some fish here. Scoob's in the house. Right on, Scoobs. Morning, bro. Big flatty day. Those flatfish are gonna have a bad day today. That's all I know. But they'll get to go to bed. They'll get a nice, relaxing bedtime. Hey, good morning, Mustafa. Thank you. Oh, Karen, thank you. Starling's loving this. Thank you, Karen. You are awesome. Thank you for the thumbs up, Karen. Appreciate you so much. Got 11 lines out today. 11 tuna. Right on, Thodu. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, John. Welcome. A little bit of wind chop this morning. Nothing for this tuna rig though. We like it. I like a little bit surly in ocean. We had the super flat day yesterday, which was epic. I wouldn't mind a little bit surly. A little bit buck wild today. Sounds pretty fun, especially if they're biting. Thank you for the flowers too, Karen. I just saw that. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Hey, Jay Sharp. Good morning. Welcome. My name is Jason Thodu. I'm Jason. We got Captain Phil right there. And Tommy's not on this trip. We usually have three-man crew. Tommy had some family. It took me a couple of times too. I did see a fish roll though. I saw a fish like roll behind our gear on this side. I thought it was gonna come smash us. Ooh. We just saw him jump here. Hey, welcome in, Vlad. Susie, welcome. Jay Sharp, welcome. Yeah, we've got 35 yesterday. Skeeter, welcome in. Good morning, bro. Joel, awesome. Thank you for your membership, bud. I appreciate you, man. Welcome aboard. We're gonna start putting out some awesome members content. I got some great ideas and I'm like super inspired. And I appreciate every one of you guys and gals. Got awesome ladies that hang out. Fish Tough, appreciate y'all. It's awesome. You too, Jay Sharp. Welcome aboard. We fished up by Newport last trip. It was pretty slow for us, but I think there were fish around. We just wasn't our day. We fish out of Port Orford, Southern Oregon. We're way south on this trip. We got the marlin catchers out there. We got the big Rapala. It is a beautiful day. Appreciate your support, Joel. Albacore Tuna, Michael, welcome to the channel. Mohali, good morning, welcome. Not this morning, caught some nice ones yesterday. Did I shout out Cowboy? A double shout out, Cowboy. You're awesome, Cowboy. Good morning. Eric's a great. Good morning, bro. Thank you. Michael, welcome. Jawowski. I butchered your name. I'll just call you Michael. Fishing, not catching. Good morning, bro. That's what we're doing right now. We're fishing, not catching. We are experiencing the boring part of tuna fishing. But it could change any moment. That's what keeps us here. Keeps us addicted. Ooh, nice, Michael. Where at? Have a good day, Richard. Thanks for hanging out with us, bro. Shannon, good morning, brother. Nice. We were fishing up near your end the last couple of trips. We were fishing off a Hecata. Did you guys get a marlin? Nice. Never caught a marlin. I want one bad. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for the gift. You're awesome. I'll give you a Starlink heartbeat here. And flying those emojis, Karen. Right on. Thanks for your translating, making Vlad feel welcome here. Welcome, Vlad. Starlink heartbeat for Karen coming right up here. Thank you, Karen. Nice, Shannon. I want to experience that tuna fleet rolling out. Oh, I guess you don't have to with the not being Derby. Is probably not the full-blown rollout. But I still want to see that. That was the coolest thing ever. We love you, Karen. You are awesome. Those flatties are going to have a bad day, Shannon. Until they get put to bed, then they'll be happy. I don't pay a whole lot of depth out here. Cover a lot of country and we're fishing on the surface, so I don't even know if it's been on the finder here. They're asking how deep we're fishing, Phil.
Well, we're fishing on the top of the water, but
yeah, we're not like, we haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to the depth.
we're probably somewhere around 15, 16, some spots 1,700 feet.
About 2,000 feet up and down. A lot of canyons and hills out here. And all our gear is on the surface. That's pretty much what this type of gear does, is draw the fish up from the deep. The albacore come up to the surface and feed, but they spend a lot of their time down deep. You're kind of out here on the albacore's terms as to when they decide it's time to come up and feed. And when they do, it's on. We pay more attention to the water temperature and terrapin charts. Kind of use that as a guide to where we're going to go.
1,800 fathoms at the moment. At 6 feet, 9,600 feet of water.
Almost 10,000 feet deep right here. You don't want to sink. If you go swimming, don't sink. Hey, good morning, On the Hunt. Dan's out of here. Have a good day, bro. So far, nothing on the morning bite here on the hunt. Welcome in. Good morning. Stare at these things so long sometimes your eyes play tricks on you. Get all excited for no reason. Thank you, Karen. You're awesome. Appreciate you so much. Right on, Jay Shark. Welcome aboard. Oh, right on, Shannon. This heartbeat's for Shannon. This one's for Karen. This one's for Shannon. Appreciate you so much. Awesome. Hey, good morning, Steven. Scoobs, that's Scoobs, right? Yep. Good morning, Scoobs. Good to see you, bro. Got Scoobs in the house. You guys are gonna get those flatties. You guys have been on a hot streak. I think it's gonna continue. You guys are on a roll. Sending them golden hooks out in the water. Fishy skipper, fishy crew, fishy boat. You got it going on. We're doing the boring part of albacore fishing and scoops. Hoping it gets exciting here. Caught 35 yesterday. Hey, good morning, Magical Pixie. Cody, good morning. Yeah, absolutely. Way proud. You guys are my brothers. Good morning, Cody. Right on. It's raining happy poop. Happy poop everywhere. It's raining happy poop, Philip. Be careful when you walk out here. You might slip on some happy poop. Oh, you got some. Nice. Happy poop makes the Starlink heartbeat. Oh yeah. Sorry, Patrick. Turn your eyes, Patrick. There we go. Got some good beats going there. Right on, Shannon. You're awesome, bro. Thank you. Sorry, Patrick. I'll give you a better heads up next time. Tuna love happy poops. I think they're gonna come charging in fast now, screaming in from every direction. Starlink is hungry. Elon loves happy poop. Hey, good morning, Mark. And Sue, good morning. Welcome. Yeah, he did. We accidentally broke the bill off the Rapala, so it's now a jerkbait.
Smaller bill anyway. I'll probably send it back to you, Patrick. Stuff when it's home.
I think the jerkbaits probably work good. Hey, good morning, Steven. Albacore tuna. Right on, Joel. Appreciate you, bro. You're awesome. Nice. Fish whistle worked. We appreciate your whistling for us. And your super chat and your membership, bro. Thank you. We appreciate the support big time. Yeah, that edited from my phone too, Patrick. I think I got way better footage because I switched to a different underwater diving case later on that I think doesn't have as much block. So I'm stoked about that. But I was super stoked seeing how good a footage that got yesterday. Can't wait to see what else is in there. It's all rigged and ready to go. I've just been waiting for the right moment. It does look good. Keep it there. I'll zoom in for chat. See that Rapala right in the center? Looks pretty fishy out there.
Dropped it, and for some reason I reacted like I was just dropped.
35, Brian. We haven't caught any yet this morning.
Looks good, Peter looks good, Martin looks good.
Yeah, it had some nice wiggle to it, Patrick. We broke the bill off on accident, but it seems like it's probably working better now. Be some more modifications going on that thing. Oh, sorry it didn't work out for you, bro. Would have been cool to see you out here. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it is. It's a huge issue. Bill had to drive up to Winchester Bay and brought back 2 totes. We had a little bit of ice left from last trip. Yeah, it's a major headache. Right on, Shannon. Watch out, Patrick. We got some heartbeats coming, Patrick. Oh, yeah. It's a happy poop party. It's raining happy poops hard. You're awesome, Shannon. Thank you. We're gonna sing There's So Much Happy Poop on Deck, Bill. Shannon's loaded us up. Thank you, Shannon. You're awesome, Shannon. You're clear now, Patrick.
The activity that I was looking for on the meter, I'm seeing on the meter, but I don't see it looking up.
Sonar's loaded, but nothing's lighting up. Hey, good morning, Randall. I appreciate it, Shannon. You're awesome, Shannon. Cheers to happy poops. May everybody's day be blessed with happy poops. You too, Shannon. Another successful trip, man. You guys are on a roll. You're gonna get them. Morning, Mr. Prabhu. These are jigs. It's a weighted head. It is a beautiful day to be a fisherman. Hope that beautiful ocean we had yesterday hits you guys. I haven't looked at the forecast today. That was a nice little tagline we can reach up here too. I don't know if he did that on purpose or if it just happened to be there. But I like it. There's definitely no shortage of job opportunities in the sailing industry, whether it's fishing or others. Good opportunity. Work hard at times, but you also get some decent time off too. I'm planning on taking a couple weeks off after crab season and headed north. Know where your seafood comes from. Don't believe where they tell you. Trace it to your fishermen and support them. Right on. Welcome from Minnesota. Not yet, Devin. Still at the boring part. On between 5 and 6 knots. Hey, good morning, Mama Cookie. Welcome in. Morning, Mark. morning, Pat. Welcome. Oh, look at this. Coffee. Thank you, Phil.
That's got plenty of coffee too.
Oh, nice.
That's an Irish coffee.
Nice. Thank you, Phil.
That's the last of it too. That's what I got.
Oh, we got to go back.
That little bit of bag in there. All it's left.
We have to go back. Get more.
Okay, dang it. Gotta go back for another 10 pounds of coffee. $1,200 flight, $500 for the coffee. I got the money, yes.
Yeah, how lucky am I drinking Kona coffee out tuna fishing? All we need now is, oh, Albert's here. Albert's coming by. Change our luck here. I thought he was going to come in close, but he's going the other way now. Need to get Albert trained up here. We could tie messages to Albert, and he could take him up and deliver them to Shannon and Scoobs. Yeah, we like seeing Albert. Get him to come up and say hi to Devin. We'll teach Albert to bring Wilson cookies. He's iced up, getting ready to head out. I don't know if he's headed out yet, but he's close.
Way up north, where the sea runs cold.
If you're not subscribed to Glacier Shark, you're missing out. Awesome channel.
There's a man and his dog in a fishing boat, trolling deep with sharks for floats.
CDG, good morning, welcome in.
Right on,
Gary. I've been loving it too. I think it's going to be a permanent addition to the live stream. 35, Ryan. Got 35 yesterday. So far we're on the big number 0 today. Hey, good morning, Randall. We probably did, Gary. That's the real story.
Let the heaven bells ring, where the salmon run and the angels sing. No fear in his soul, no doubt in his bones. With Jesus at the wheel, he's already home. Yeah, he's rolling with the King. Wilson by his side, faith in his heart, eyes on the prize. So if you see that boat and the Alaskan spray, give it on to the man who prays on the bay. He ain't just fishing, he's doing his thing. Living life bold, strolling with the King. She loves the tiger shark for his heart, not just for food, but for everything. He is curious, relentless, wide-eyed, wide mouth. He takes the world and without apology. She never asks him to stop. She made him that way, and she loves him for it. She doesn't ask for loyalty.
No, Freddie, we're not. Welcome to the channel. Nice hustle, Lee. I respect that kind of hustle. Hey, Cat Rod, welcome in. Freddie Medina. It is fun. Tuna fishing is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. But be warned, it is addicting. About 10,000 feet deep out here. Just under 10,000.
quickly as possible. No delays, no mistakes.
The fishing industry as a whole needs help. So if you're interested in getting into fishing, lots of good opportunities to do it now. Hey, welcome in, Elia.
Jason, Tommy, we fish tough for these tough fish in the crystal sea out of purple.
Yeah, but life is scary. Cat Rod, get run over by a car driving down the street. Being out here makes me feel alive.
Sashimi, barbecue, counting it home.
It does. I think about that often out here, how insignificant I really am. It's good for me. Start becoming the center of the universe. You know how that is. This reminds me that I'm not. Hey Norseman, good to see you, bro. Good morning. Welcome back, buddy. Best cup of coffee ever. Thanks, Cat Rod. Glad you like it. They're called whiskey lines. And they just run straight down the center of our outside gear. And it's just two more chances to hook up a fish. The tuna have really been liking the far line. In fact, all our outside lines have been hitting good. So we've added two more there. And then we added another diver. We got two divers off of this corner now. No, we're trolling hand lines. I meant to send Shannon some of my recent tunes I spaced. When I get home, I'll send them, and I'm gonna hook you up, Lee. Make sure you email me at fishtough4 FISHTOUGH 4 the number 4 at Gmail, and I will email you some music. Anybody, if you email me at fishtough4 Gmail, I'll email you some music. Put it in your MP3 players. Nice, Steven. That sounds good. Nice, Shannon. That's what we like to hear. I like good hype, fast beat music. I like such a wide range of music. I kind of blend it all in.
She floats with no sound, flapping little wings like quiet sea. So soft, so slow, so far from land. She's the gentlest thing I born of silence and in will, creatures of the deep, they breathe.
Gonna catch a monster, Phil.
But love still sees.
His head is glass, his eyes look through the world above, the falling blue, a ghost with tubes for seeing truth. He waits below, still and smooth. These are the ones the surface forgot, teeth like knives and hearts that ride, drifting far beneath the known. They ride in water, live alone, creatures of the deep. They breathe where light can't reach, but love still sees.
That Rapala, I can see it barely. You get those little windows, you know. I can see it swimming back and forth. It's got a nice action to it.
She doesn't chase, she doesn't shout. She lets the dark just figure her out.
Her light is red, her teeth are long. She sings a hunter's quiet song. You'll never see her coming near. She only bites what doesn't fear.
These are the ones the surface forgot, too strange for books, too real for thought. They bloom in black, they spark and bite, they make their homes in endless night. Creatures of the deep, light can't reach, love still sees. A tale that strikes like lightning's way. A swallowed ship sinks a jelly burning without sound. A thousand sparks that don't touch ground.
There's a garden down there where the vents bleed heat, and the bones bloom worms, and the water sings slow, and everything moves like it knows you were never meant to see it.
These are the ones that gods forgot. Or maybe they were all they got. Quiet kings with glowing skin,
Eyes like orbs and hearts within. Creatures of the deep,
Hey, welcome back, Henry.
breathe where light can't reach. But love still sees. Long before the first breath of humankind, before mountains clawed at the sky, and rivers carved their way through the land, there was Mother Ocean. She was the first and the last, the great keeper.
Indigenous crowd all day, all night. Heavy seas, watch I feed. Is it 3 days? Sleep. Captain Phil chasing and Tommy on crabbing machines. We're painted heavy. Dungeness crab all day, all night. Heavy seas, little sleep. More caffeine. Is it 3 days if we didn't sleep? Fish off.
Fishing was the only time life ever started making any sense to me. And it's still that way. Outside of fishing, it's confusing. I don't even know where to begin on how messed up things are outside of fishing. It's like my little universe inside the crazy world where it makes sense. And I spend as much time as I can here. And I've been really blessed. Top season's coming. 80 days probably. Getting close to 80 days. Might be 81 or 82. Oh, I want to zoom in on it and show you guys, but I know it's not going to pick it up. We sell both, Dave. We've been selling off the dock more this year. We got our Fisherman's Co-op off our dock now, which has been new this year. And so we've been selling more fish off the dock than ever before. So But we do sell to other buyers that and canneries. Sometimes we sell to grocery stores.
They ambush their prey and swallow them whole with rows of sharp teeth that go down their throat.
All that tuna bird.
Making white meat a tasty prize, snatching words with savage eyes. Chasers when they meet their job. I set the hook, the fight is on. Lay on strike from the abyss to counter a violent kiss. Fish tough loves to catch these fish. We sell them alive, we sell them fresh. Beneath the waves before fish attack my creature bait.
Tuna bird checking out our jig.
Tigerling caught has grabbed my catch. Rocky fortress, their domain. In the struggle, no disdain. Power surges rushing through to the surface they pursue.
I think that's why we love it so much, Shannon. It is our job, but it doesn't feel like we're going to work. It just feels like we're going out to do what we would go out and do anyway. Break in the sky looks amazing.
From the lift off the dock, we drop to the tide. Portal its cranes in the crystal sea wide. Fill on the wheel, the crew standing tall. Jason and Tommy answer the call. Out of portal, the sea is our ground. We are headed to where the tuna are found. Chasing albacore under white sky blue. On the crystal
Hey, welcome, Hitch.
the fish tough crew.
MD, welcome. Welcome, Wendy.
The Hesselbank rises curved.
Yeah, $4 a pound.
Warm water edges the tuna won't hide.
Yep, skirted jigs, Tom. Zookers.
Spray in our face as it strikes a battle, a hard-earned chase. Out of Port Orford, the ocean's our track. Line set heavy, no turning back. Chasing out the core on the white sky blue. On the crystal sea with the fish tough crew. Salt in our veins, steel in our hands. Feeding the coast from these Oregon lands. No harbor
Tom, welcome.
Top quality catch for the folks back there. Every box filled tells a story true of the crystal sea and the fish tough crew.
Yeah, we'll be there Monday, 10 o'clock. And we do have some pre-sales. I think we're going to get in them. We're going to have plenty of fish. But we'll definitely have some fish for sale off the dock. It's probably going to go pretty fast too.
Jason and Tommy answer the call. Out of Port Orford, the sea is our ground. We are headed to where the tuna are found. Chasing out of
The blast freezers get the best price for both albacore fishing, and they get like $2.25 a pound. That's what like the canneries, like Hallmark Fisheries and Pacific. Oh, nice! We got some. It's like, oh, we got the Dolphin show coming in. Right on. It's like we're gonna get another Dolphin show today. Awesome. Whoa, they're charging in. They're happy to see us. Wow. So cool. They're charging. I can see them coming from a long ways away. The Dolphins have arrived. Wow. Oh yeah, we got some porpoises, I mean. Wow. Cannot do this at a 9 to 5, that's for sure. Wow. This is more than yesterday. I've never seen this kind of stuff, let alone twice, where they come charging in like this. I don't know how many's below us, but there's a lot. Hundreds of them. And they're still coming in. They're charging, all happy to come in. There they come. Wow. Coming in from this way too. Everywhere. 4 or 5 of them are popping up at a time, like every direction. They're still charging in. Charging in from, I can see them far in the horizon charging this way. Wow. Probably the same ones as yesterday, I'm guessing. They're thick below me. Water's clear, I can see pretty deep, and it's just nothing but backs. You can see little slivers of white up here, but they're thick down there. Still coming. Still coming from this way too. A lot of them are gone. I think they're getting bored with us and moving on. Weird how they come up jumping, but they disappear underwater. And just like that, they're gone. The porpoise show is over. That was awesome. Two days in a row, the porpoises came to give us a show. Maybe they'll give us another one later. Except the tuna bite. No tight lines when they've been around, so maybe we won't see them again. Get down here without breaking anything. How cool was that? That was pretty cool. Right on, Nancy. Glad you're here. Got to see that. Right on, Cindy. Glad y'all got to see that. That was awesome. I don't know why they come charging in like that, but you know, it's not uncommon to have, you know, 15 or 20 of them cruising along. It's pretty rare to have thousands of them come in like that. And I've never seen them come charging in from all directions and from so far away like that. Until yesterday that happened. And today there was more. Today was bigger than yesterday. So that's a rare. Spent a lot of days out here, and that is extremely rare like that. One time I saw them, and they were thick as far as you could see all around us, but they weren't like coming out and towards us and directly underneath us like those were. I mean, they were thick down there. I don't know. It would have been cool to see what the sonar looked like while that was going on. Big blob of porpoise. Got some Alberts flying around. And tuna bird. Checking out our jigs here. Hopefully we can deliver a tuna show here shortly. He's looking at us funny. I don't trust that tuna bird. Welcome if you're new. If you are into fishing, you are in the right place. We live stream every trip. I make awesome shorts and long form content too. Check it out. We have amazing channels that like to hang out here. Check them out. Make sure you sub to Skipjack Cindy, Glacier Shark, Shannon Cargo. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. That was awesome. So cool to be able to drop in on a live stream from all over the world and check stuff like that. Imagine surfing YouTube for the first time and dropping in on that. Be pretty cool. Oh, we got some Smurfy tunes playing. Shout out Smurfy.
Greenhorns better be pulling their load or get tied up and sent overboard. So get back to haul and don't make a fuss. No giving up or get the scrubbing decks with your favorite toothbrush. With fish tough ready, got fish tough spine. Yo,
This should make the tuna bite.
crabs in the pot and hands in the grind. Yo, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Dungeness crab, heavy seas, and little sleep. We live by the rhythm of the boat's engine, the taste of salt on the wind, and caffeine running through our veins.
80 days till crab season.
Captain Phil, Jason, Tommy, lean, mean crabbing machines. Each one focused on the next pot, big, heavy, full pots rising from the depths. Metal clanking against the rails. Sail, we watch the horizon blur as hours stretch into one another. All day, all night, the ocean only stops if we stop first. Hard work, pain, just look at full crap pot of work, the sleepless nights. Keep grinding, shoulder stiff, hands lost in every breath. We feel the swirl, the depth of the sea, living heartbeat, release our fate when the day.
Hey, Rafina, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome, Igu. Welcome, Kadar. Tom Adams. Right on. Welcome to the channel, Tom. Thanks, Lee. Welcome, Deborah. I haven't put dredge cam out yet. I'm waiting until we see a tuna bite. But it's rigged and ready. Got some amazing footage yesterday. I shared a clip on YouTube Shorts. I know I got some better footage than that. And then taking notes from yesterday's footage, I think I improved it even more. So I think we're gonna get some gems if we get some tuna, which we will. I got full faith. We're gonna find them again. Welcome in. Zoom, S-U-N-G, welcome. If I missed a shout out, let me know. I fell way behind on chat during the Porpoise show. Hey, good morning, Rodney. Right on, Rodney. Rodney gave us a happy poop, Phil. Thumbs up from Phil, Rodney. Thanks, bro. Got to give you the old Starlink heartbeat. I'll go easy on Patrick out there. Thank you, Rodney. Rodney. Subscribe to the Fisherman, another amazing Port Orford fisherman, Highliner fisherman. We love Rodney. Fish Tough loves Rodney, the fisherman. I tried to go easy on you, Patrick. Welcome in, Wild Adventures. Dan O'Hara, happy food. Thank you, bro. Warning, Patrick. It'll be a quick one. Thank you, Dan. Okay, you're safe, Patrick.
Out on the swells where the albacore run, crystal sea works till the setting sun. Phil, Jason, and Tommy steady on deck. Every tuna handled with respect. Blend eyes with the fisherman's pride, and all the love from the oceans. Support of the seafood market, fresh off the dock. We bring you tuna, premium. It's not just the catch, it's the source. We respect the ocean provides, and we never forget.
Thank you, Rodney.
No, the truth is there. I'll buy fish up hands and deliver.
That's a big Starlink hug right there. We'll call that a big hug from Elon. Thank you, Rodney.
She loves the sharks, not for what they do, but for how they are. Fast, unapologetic, ancient, beautiful. She shaped them from the dark, where light bends and silence grows teeth. And she loves them all, every single one. She doesn't ask them to be gentle. She doesn't ask them to explain. She just loves them through the water, through the pull, through the blood, through the flame. She loves the sharks, not despite their teeth, but because of the way they shine. She loves the great white for his weight and stillness, for the way he moves like a fog, slow burn sun. She made him clean and fine, a quiet question with one answer. He does not boast, he simply arrives, and she loves him because he never needed to ask permission. She doesn't ask them to be soft.
It is time for a hookup.
Ask them to change. She holds them in the current.
So far, we are at the big zero, but we had a nice porpoise show. I think the porpoise is in the area. I don't know. Yesterday, we did the bite shut off about the porpoise show too. We found a few fish in the afternoon, but it was definitely better before the porpoises came around.
Be different. To look around corners, to carry questions.
It's worth scrolling back and checking out though if you missed the porpoise show.
She loves the way he turns.
About a half hour ago, I'm guessing.
She doesn't name them by their danger. She doesn't count the cost. She just listens to their emotion. Never questions, never lost. She loves the sharks, not for what they take, but for what they are. She loves the makeup for the fire in his muscle.
Welcome, Soren.
Fast burn, always on the edge.
Comedy vlogs, welcome.
He doesn't glide, he cuts. She didn't teach him patience. She gave him pulse.
Zaynil, welcome.
She loves how he flashes, then vanishes before the world can name what he was. She doesn't slow them down. She doesn't hold them close. She rides the wake they leave behind and loves them the most. She loves the sharks,
Hey,
not
welcome
as
in,
kings or
Reed.
beasts, but as part of her breath. She loves the thresher for the tail that bends time, long, graceful, whipping through the blue. Too sharp to hold. He fights with beauty. He moves like he's dancing.
Albacore tuna. Got 35 yesterday. So far, we're striking out today. We're gonna get him though.
Indigenous crowd all day, all night. Heavy seas, more caffeine. Is it 3 days if we didn't sleep? Captain Phil J. They're born far offshore in warm water, no coast, no shelter, just endless ocean. They start small, most don't last. The ones that do, they move fast and they keep moving. They feed, they grow.
Hi, Marius, welcome in.
They're never still. That's what makes them They cross thousands of miles from the South Pacific to the North to Oregon, chasing bait, squid, and shark, whatever's dive deep in daylight.
Tight line on the Gary Hoodman.
You find them.
I don't think he's stuck. It didn't stick, but he was there. Gary Hoodman. Oh no.
One pulse died and it's go time. You all like it counts because it does. You miss, you get nothing.
I saw that fish flash in the center and it caught my attention. And then I saw that back bird get smashed, shake violently. That went shooting up in the air. And then he came off.
Cool them down as quickly as possible. No delays, no mistakes. One fish doesn't sell. If you don't handle it right, you just killed your own pride. Catch older albacore, the ones that have already spawned. Hook and line, selective fishing, short season, mini mold by catch, no waste. It's albacore, we fishing.
reason. Tommy, we fish tough for these tough fish on the crystal sea. Out of ports offered, we don't talk big, we just fish clean, and we bring it back the right way. Sashimi barbecue, getting it home. Albacore tuna is delicious.
We just had our first tight line of the day, Edward. Our long whiskey line went off, but it didn't stick. And that's the only action we've seen. Deer's been in the water. For close to 4 hours. We had all the gear set by 6:30 anyway.
Deep and wild and free, but though she touched the whole world, she longed for company.
I think so too. Welcome in, bud. Good to see you.
She dreamed beneath the moonlight, and life began to rise. Soft and glowing jellyfish like stars in velvet skies. They danced upon her currents in colors soft and bright.
We need the Tommy dance.
Tommy! To feel her light, falling, soaring like crashing waves. She is the mother, the cradle, the sea. Singing to the children, she sets living free. From the depths to the shallows, from the dark to the blue. Every wave in the water still carries
right on,
her
Edward.
Truth.
Appreciate it, bro.
She shaped the mighty whales with voices strong.
We just had a strike, so
their wisdom vast as well.
Feeling some anticipation going on here. Saw a huge school of porpoise. They come cruising in from all directions from a long ways away. It's about a half hour back in the stream. It's worth checking out. Never seen anything quite like it, really. And I don't know, yesterday they came around too, and the tuna bite went off, or it went down. And it wasn't happening before they showed up though. But there was a lot of them. It was pretty cool. They would come and swim right under the boat. 1,000 of them at least, right below the boat.
She sent them riding on the waves across the endless night. From ink and mystery, she fought the ones within the
We were marking lots of good bait. Saw some squid swimming around in the early hours this morning. 3 o'clock this morning, I got on the back deck for a minute and saw some squid. Hey, thanks Tom from Colorado Springs. Thanks for checking us out. Welcome to the channel. That's interesting, Reed. Yeah, I thought they were found in every ocean too. That's everything any bit of research I've done.
Long before the first breath of humankind.
Shout out Rafina. You're awesome, Rafina. We love Rafina.
rivers carved their way through the land. There was Mother Ocean. She was the first and the last, the great keeper of time, whose waves whispered the secrets of the world. Her waters stretched beyond sight, a vast and living tapestry woven with currents, tides, and storms. She
Do they, Edward? That's interesting.
giving birth to the first spark of life. Tiny fragile beings.
I don't know what species these ones are. Gray and white. They're not the dolls, because the dolls are more black and white, orca-like. These are like a lighter gray and smaller.
Jellyfish bursting like the heartbeat of the deep. Great leviathans rising from the abyss. And silverfish flashing like falling stars. She gave
They did it yesterday too. They came and recharged, and all of a sudden the porpoises were around, and I climbed up on the roof, and they started charging in from all directions. And then got bored with us and move on, and then just vanished. They like come approach us from the surface, and then disappeared from the deep. Hang out for 5 or 10 minutes and get bored and sail on.
She could take back as easily as she had given. Time moved and changed. Strange creatures crawled from the water, walking on legs instead of fins. They forgot her voice, forgot that they were born.
Right on, Edward.
They took from her without thanks. Started with their greed, or poisons.
He's ready to catch a tuna. Bill needs a tuna fish.
Then packed in rock, salted ice to keep them fresh.
Yep, some days are like that, for sure. That's a good one, Tom. Welcome.
Crew fights hard from dawn till night. Strike after strike, no time.
Nice, Reed.
Tuna in the wake, put men to the test. Tuna hit hard, the line snapped tight.
Welcome, Donald.
Over the rail, into the slush ice to cool them down. Then packed in rock, salted ice to keep them fresh. Strike after strike, the fish don't stop. Tuna hit the deck, the toads are
It's a
full
beautiful
to
day
the
on the
top,
water.
hauling fast. No time to slow. Let's stuff the boat, then go. Tuna hit hard, the lights stay tight.
Pretty big swell for what we've been seeing. Big set coming through.
Then packed in rock, salted ice to keep them fresh.
That Rapala looks pretty sweet out there, I gotta admit. I get glimpses of it, little windows that open up where I can watch it swim for 3 or 4 seconds. Nice, Tom. The goat. Welcome in, goat. Check out Chaos Goat. Awesome channel. Fishes in Minnesota. Catches monster pike, big bass. Amazing scenery. Always enjoy hanging out with the goat. Just under 10,000 feet at 9,700. Big ocean out here. Oh, I see one other boat way off. Looks like it might be a commercial boat. Hey David, welcome in. Welcome, Jake. We're out of Port Orford, Oregon. Oregon coast. We're about 45 miles offshore. Found a pretty good bite yesterday. Nice big great albacore. So far we've had one strike on this whiskey run here. He didn't quite hook up. Phil's saying there's a lot of other boats in the area.
Sun comes up on the Pacific swell. Crystal sea rolling, we know this well.
On the surface,
engine steady, the sky burns
we've got
bright. Gears in the water,
8 surface lures and then 3 that are running about 12 feet deep, 2 fathoms.
sail on the helm, focused and steady. Jason and Tommy, get the slush ready. The sky turns fire, the swells run gold. Ocean awakening, stories unfold. Tuna at sunrise.
Welcome, Brandy.
Pacific swell, crystal sea rolling, we know this well. Engine steady, the sky burns bright. Gears in the water.
Oh no, Edward. That's a bummer.
Full on the helm, focused and steady. Jason and Tommy, get the slush ready. The sky turns fire, the swells run gold. Ocean awakening, stories unfold.
Nice.
Tuna at sunrise, the lines come alive. Fish tough crew, where albacore thrives. Blood on the deck and the spray in our face. Sun climbs higher. We're deep in the chase.
Come on, give Edward a tight line here.
Eight balls churn, albacore flashing as the lures all burn. Handline straining, backs bend low. Silver torpedoes from the deep below.
Nice.
One after another, they hit and run. Deck rolls slick in the morning sun. Each fish hauled, ice down with care. A labor of love. Sun comes up on the Pacific deep in the birds start diving where the bait balls churn. Albacore flashing as the lures all burn. Handlines straining, backs bend low. Silver torpedoes from the deep below. One after another they hit and run. Deck glows slick in the morning sun. Each fish haul lies down with care. A labor of love we're proud to share. Tuna at sunrise, the lights come alive. Fish toss crow around the corn thrive. Blood on the deck and the spray in our face. Sun climbs higher. We're deep in the chase. No harbor walls, no easy way. Just the barless gate and the breaking spray. Oregon coast on our backs behind the headlines where the warmth swims by nearing the holds never end with ice. Every box stopped with fish that nice, but the moment we left, the reason we fight is that sunrise strike in the morning light. Tuna at sunrise, the ocean song, just to see running like the tuna strong. Suns on our backs on the daily ride. Fish cast down, till the catch is done.
Yeah, but that copyrighted music, you can only play my music out here. The copyright monsters will get me. I agree though, it's not changed to be good. Tuna bite really good on, well, salmon bite really good on ACDC. Never tried ACDC for tuna, but I would think they do. I'm not joking about the salmon though, they love biting on ACDC. I highly recommend cranking some ACDC if you're out trolling for salmon.
After a successful trip, the crystal sea returns to the port of Port Orford with a load of fresh albacore. Tuna,
Nice, Edward.
every fish iced with care. We bring it to shore for the folks waiting there. Fresh off the dock, you can taste the sea. Handled with love by the crystal sea.
I gotta change out my battery in my other camera, so I gotta put you in the holder here for a minute. In fact, let's see what my battery level here is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this stream and recharge a couple things. If the tuna bite, I'll start it right back up. But if the tuna don't bite, what time is it now? I'll start it back up at 11. Is that cool? I'll let things charge up. I gotta go rescue the camera. It died up there filming the porpoises. I got a little bit of footage on it though. And let some things charge up. I gotta swap out batteries on this. And I'll just schedule the next stream for 11. unless they bite, and then I'll fire it right up. Sound good? Right on. See you guys then. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me.